Artists have to see before they learn to paint.
Mera ngongok, true story.
There are lots of things that I remember to tell in story.
2 or 3, they put me in that dormitory. And I cried for my sisters, for Dolly. Took me to the dormitory. And that's where I grew up.
So you think you could start singing again? Singing in your language again?
Sing lullaby for Lira, sing lullaby for Lira.
I was born on Bentinck Island on the northern side. My father had 6 wives. I nursed my baby brother and sister. I learned to hunt, fished from rocks, gathered shells, everything that our people taught us. Camping out in humpies, no clothes, nothing at all. Tribal way. Only grass strings around our waist. We used leaves to tie them to our bodies. In 1946, they came to pick us up.
I was a grandmother when we went back to Bentinck. We had to dance hoot hoot because we had our land rights. I was here for the sea claims for 23 years on the land council. I paint the story places, all different places, true story places. We learned this from the old people. We learned what knots for touching. They tell us what it means. We do this so we can pass these stories down. To pass this to our grandchildren whilst we're still alive.
Yeah.
Calling each other like that. So then everybody knows who everybody is. Rippy.
College. How come you play cool and the motor mercy? The good mera ngalta mera padak for the dan dol ngalawan dol alu dol. These Mornington Island people, dormitory boys and girls, they were there to greet us. That's where the old jetty, I don't know if you got a movie of that, us walking up. As you see myself, they're shy. Well, that's where we went straight to the dormitory. to see myself, they were shy looking there because I was naked, and the boys and girls, they thought, that's my friend, that's my girlfriend, that's my boyfriend, no, that's mine. Well, we really didn't understand then that time, and we were shy to meet these Mornington boys and girls.
Country belonged to my dad's country. Belonged to my Amy and Ethel and Dolly, that boy, sisters, and one boy.
Hi, my name is Ezekiel. My language name is Tandaman. That's the water spat. Next time I go back, I can go fishing at the rivers, collect some big mussels from the mangroves, and get crabs. When we're ready to leave, we can just leave some of the feeds ready for them to leave feed behind for the old people of that country, and thank them for letting us go to their country, and then singing out, saying a goodbye to them. You might know one day they might just give us a gift.
There's a creek there, and it's like deep, but nobody allowed to go in there.
In the creek?
Yeah, because one lady, like her color there,
Yeah.
she was all lumpy when she came back to us. She had to fly out to Mount Isa Hospital. So don't you go in there.
No, I won't.
You'll have big lumps everywhere. She went there. Oh, poor girl.
I know. Older than me, though.
Well, you might look after each other.
Yeah,
So
like
there, little girl.
Well, next time when I go back, I would love to go and spend more time on the island. Yeah, and do more things, learn more languages and that with the old girls. And do more fishing and that.
Like, taking photos is a way to learn how to use the technologies, and getting the photos of the places like makes us learn more, and then we can learn how, like, learn the colors like from the picture and paint it on the canvas. Well, one night we were sitting with Paduncan at the fireplace, and he was telling us stories about the olden days, about Mackenzie, how he was like killing the old peoples of the land. He was getting them and putting them in big ovens, putting their bodies in there and burning their bodies up, and his little daughter saw him doing that. So she walked away from him, left him at the house, and walked into the water, and his little daughter turned into a little pretty turtle, and she had four flappers, a pretty shell with different colors, and still had a human face. And they reckon her colors had like different colors like the rainbow, and it glows at night. But when you go to Mackenzie, no boys allowed because she's shy from boys. Only girls because she feel happy with girls. She feel comfortable with them.
The rat store is just behind the...
Behind us.
You want to go over and see it, what it's like? Why don't it's the sea rat? Oh, that could be the sea rat now.
Yeah, look, you can crack some of this, look.
Yeah. It goes inside of you and make you sick. So don't go over there with greasy food.
Before we came back, we heard the old girls crying because they didn't want to leave their home. And then when we woke up in the morning, we saw the morning glory. There was dancing, doing hoot hoot and welcoming. welcoming the morning glory.
Now I have to say right here, country belongs to my dad, but on my heart, it's my heart, like because I will be with him till I die.
And